Hello and thanks for joining us. We know more tonight about the man who died last week in a downtown Macon alley. The Bibb County Sheriff's Office said Albert Knight died in an alley near Poplar and 2nd after being repeatedly hit in the head.
The Sheriff's Office released video this week, and they say it may show the man who killed Knight. Solene Arif learned more about the victim tonight. She joins us live with the latest. Solene.
Good evening, Frank and Lori. I am here at Daybreak right now. This is a homeless center that's only open up during the day, and it's also less than a mile away from where Knight died in an alley downtown. And we learned that he used to come here to Daybreak on a daily basis. It was a typical Monday morning at Daybreak, except one person who is typically here is gone.
Ken Knight was kind and gentle man.
Rhonda Williams knew Albert Kenneth Knight personally. She said he stayed here daily for the past few years, including the week he was killed.
Oh, we were devastated, absolutely devastated, because he was just such a kind man, stayed to himself, never bothered anyone.
She said the other homeless people who visit Daybreak held a memorial for him on Friday. People share stories and prayers and concerns.
It could have been me. Some people said, you know, I sleep on the street too, and that could have been me. And it was a real worry and a concern for them.
According to research published in the journal Violence and Victims, about 14 to 21% of homeless people have been victims of violence. That's 7 to 10 times more than the general population.
Well, there is a sense of vulnerability for our homeless people.
Brandon James works security at Daybreak.
There are a few people who still remain downtown, who feel like they could be next or it could have happened to them.
He's always had safety conversations with the guests at Daybreak, but he said talking about safety is more important now than ever.
I recommend that they stay in pairs, stay in familiar areas. If they do go to these private properties, I say talk to the property owners.
It won't help bring Knight back, but he hopes it helps prevent another death of a Daybreak resident. Now the Bibb County Sheriff's Office tells us that Knight was asleep when he was attacked and killed on May 26. Now they're hoping somebody recognizes the man in the video and comes forward with some information to help them. Reporting live in Macon, Solene Arif, 13 WMAZ News.
Thank you, Solene. If you know anything about Knight's murder or recognize the man in the video, I believe we have that online, you can call Macon Regional Crime Stoppers at 1-877-68-CRIME. That number once again, 1-877-68-CRIME.